just to make it work. Now I'm out here burning all the clothes that you stole. You owe me money for new shirts. The pendulum swing, and as it do, the tables will turn. You got me concerned, cause all that was said in bed is dead. Wanna be friends, that's dead. Don't use that mouth for arguing, bitch, give head instead. I'm a selfish motherfucker, if you don't love me, pretend. I'm on a bend, my mind is fried, my heart is dead. Swerving off the road, you made me lose control. You made me comfortable around you, and then you left like a hoe. You little manipulative bitch, I think we both need to grow. But I wear my heart on my sleeve so you could turn around and leave. Fuck you, bitch, you a disease. Promise you ain't getting grieved, I'm just mad at you. I got attached too fast, they ain't knew it. But you ain't cut it off fast enough, and for that a bitch is what you is. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, I just need to move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, You ain't even bring it up until I asked you. And to think I gave a fuck about your last dude. And to think you gave a fuck about my issues. I swear the prettiest flowers gon' have the craziest roots. You just snapped me while I'm writing this song. But I'm a nose little bitch, and let's be friends that can bone. But regardless, you a heartless bitch. Hope when you find love again, you mature enough to understand it. Don't want another man like me to be taken for granted. I know your type, so you're next dude, just like my family. I'll miss the good times, but the bad ones gave me my answers. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, I just need to move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on. And my ex bitch trippin', I don't even know why she mad at me. This the last straw, deleted all her pics out of my gallery. I know I broke your heart, but it was 3 years ago. You need to let it go or just play the fucking role. You had a new man before a month passed. Should've worked on yourself, worked it out of your head and not his. I understand the way you are is my fault, but if you ain't moving on, then the fuck I apologize for. I understand I could've been more mature about it, but now the roles reversed and you the one acting out about it. You can deny all you want, go lie about it. Past blame, should be ashamed, you trippin'. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, you just need to move on, Move on, move on, move on, ayy. This the most forward I ever been on the track. Cause all these trifling ass hoes don't know how to act. I ain't holding shit back, so if I insult you, my bad. But I ain't sorry for shit, I done enough of that. Build bridges to burn them down and rebuild them. Go play victim, I don't care, you dead to me. I hope you have nightmares every time you go to sleep. Hope your child has special needs and you take care of him till you dead. Hope your mama don't like me cause all these things that I've said. Should've left it alone, but now you really alone. I understood who you are when I heard Maria was done with you, she real. So if she cut you off, there's something that's up with you. I had kept the peace for so long. You rekindled the flame for no reason. I was told by the people closest to you that you was always talking shit. You always on my dick, hop off please. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, you just need to move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, ayy. Move on, move on, move on, Move on, I just need to move on, Move on, we just need to move on,